Gotcha, man. What was your thoughts on the actual decision of the fight tonight, man?
I thought the decision was right. I thought the right guy won. Loved Novert effort, spirited. Technique kind of faded towards the back end. Got a bit tired. It was in new territory, going 12 rounds for the first time. You can see the experience of the talented champion Foster. He's so talented, man. Foster's so talented. And what he was able to do against Ray Vargas, bro, was like, I watched that fight last night. I thought it was impressive, bro. Because he beat Ray Vargas in his own game. Ray Vargas is a calculated pressure fighter. Yeah, good counter puncher. And he made it look easy. He bagged him up. You know, he beat him at his own game. Fought well, looked strong. But tonight, I saw spurts of that. You know, there's more to this kid. There's a lot more to Foster, and I believe that we haven't seen because of the weight, his weight cut. And he has to get that under control. It's extremely important for him to get that under control because not every time he's gonna be able to pull that out, man. Some guys ain't gonna get tired. Some guys ain't gonna fade the way Nova faded. You know, they're gonna actually be a lot better, you know, towards the back end of fights. So if he doesn't fix that, he could find himself in the same situation he was in the Hernandez fight, where he has to dig down deep and get a knockout because he's not consistent enough with his work. He can get out hustled. So moving forward, if he gets a nutritionist and that helps, and we can get the complete package, the kid is a problem, man. He really is. He's teetering, to me, he's teetering special. And I say that because of everything he's gone through, and he's came out on top. Not only that, but his skill set. He's really good at controlling distance, understanding range, throws various punches, you know, that you don't see. Good timing, great rhythm fighter, can fight off his back foot, can come forward, can switch it as well, has decent punching power. That's a lot to deal with for any fighter in there. I mean, when he switched southpaw, you saw Nova had to kind of step back and say and reassess the situation. You know, when you have that ability and that versatility to be able to do that, you know, you can be a problem for anybody in the division. You just don't, when you fight him, you got to have two sparring partners, one southpaw and one orthodox. You just can't have one.
Can I get your thoughts on your boy Terence? Doesn't seem like he's gonna get the Canelo fight. I don't think a lot of people want to see the Errol Spence rematch. So what should he do? Should he just be like, all right, let me fight the young bull and Jaron Ennis, or do you think he should just do something else?
To be honest with you, I don't know what Terence should do, to be honest with you. But Terence is no longer one of those guys that's gonna get in the ring and fight for, you know, $5 million or $4 million. Terence now, you know, is that guy. He's that guy. You know, 10, 15 million, you know, he's that guy, man. So in order for him to move, it gotta be worth it. You know, he's not gonna just do it. I don't think that Boots, although it would be a good fight, and I got T in the fight, Terence winning that fight, it's just, will he get paid for it? And that's the thing.
But if you say that, there doesn't really seem to be like any fighter outside of Canelo that can really give Crawford that major payday. So should he just essentially retire?
Look, Crawford has done what he needed to do to make everybody understand and know that he's the baddest man on the planet. He's done what he needed to do. Two-time undisputed. I mean, what more do we need? So now he's in a position now to where he's well known. People love to see him fight, and he needs to take advantage of it, and he needs to get that bag, man. So with saying that, I don't know what his move is, his next move is. I don't know. Fight a fucking YouTuber. I don't know, and I don't care. But he's in a position now, he needs to maximize his money. That's it.
And that's fair, but on the other end, though, is it really kind of unfair because it's just like Boots won a shot, and he's a young guy trying to make a name for himself. It's not like Crawford's retiring. He still holds belts at 47. So it's just like, shouldn't he be like, all right, let me give the young bull a shot, and if he could beat me, beat me. But I'm probably gonna beat him.
How did Boots get his belt?
I mean, yeah, Crawford got stripped.
Same way Tim Tszyu got his belt.
All right, so he got his belt the same way Tim Tszyu got his belt. when the hell is Boots fighting? When is he fighting? See, Boots right now, I don't know if he's having issues, and I don't want to spread any rumors, but it seems to me that he's having some issues getting fights. I don't know what that is about. I don't know what that's about, but there's plenty of guys out there that I believe that Boots could fight. Like a Santillan, the guy that just beat, what's that guy name from Cali? Yeah. Why not fight Santillan? Santillan, I think, is deserving of a shot.
If we're being kind of like fair / realistic, he's like on the quote unquote other side of the street a little bit, so it might be a little bit difficult to make that fight. Like, who is a guy at maybe 47 that you would just be like, all right, let me see Boots fight this guy, and it's a competitive fight.
Is there Ugas? Is there Danny Garcia? Is there any of these guys want to get in the ring with him?
Do you think it's a competitive fight though?
Is there an Ugas? Again, is there an Ugas? There's Ugas. Sean Porter's retired, so he's not coming out of retirement. Who else do they got? I mean, Keith Thurman was there. I mean, if he's on the other side of the street, there's guys that Boots can fight, right? There's guys that he can fight, and why is he not fighting? You got Keith Thurman, he can fight. You got all these other guys that he can face since you said that. And now but he could have made that fight before Tim Tszyu got an opportunity.
But you know, it's not really. You know, guys are probably asking for an extreme amount of money. Like, what would you
absolutely,
tell, what would
absolutely,
you tell them to do?
Because it's not worth the risk with a boot. It's not worth the risk.
But then, how is that fair, though?
It's not fair, but that's the game, bro. Because trust me, this game is more business than sport.
So what do you do if you're Boots? What do you do to get those?
You look to maximize your money and fight somebody that's willing to step in the ring with you. Maximize what you get. Don't worry about what the other guy is getting, just to get active. He's getting forgotten. Just chasing. Why is he chasing Crawford? Don't chase the bag. Make yourself a name. Make a name for yourself. You know, he just want to go straight to the top, and it's like, bro, Crawford's on a different level, different pay scale. You know, Crawford's at the penthouse. This kid is.
But you do realize that Crawford's pretty much saying that I have nothing to win and everything to lose.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But then Canelo's saying the same thing to Crawford.
Yeah.
So it's like. Kind of like tit for tat.
Yeah, but is Boots a pound for pound guy? No, he's not a pound for pound guy. Crawford, Canelo is. Crawford's the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Canelo does has a point. You know, that he feels that like he ain't gonna get any credit if he fought Crawford. It's understandable. I understand where Canelo's coming from because he got all the criticism for fighting baby brother. Charlo, you know, so hopefully Canelo, let me just get on Canelo. Hopefully Canelo steps up and he fights Benavidez. You know, that's what I'm waiting on. Huh?
It doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
Well, if it does, man, it'll be great for boxing, and I think it'll be great for Canelo's career.
All right, guys, no, sorry. They're cleaning up. You got to move. They got to work. Sorry, guys. They got to work.
Good. Is Boots fighting Mario Barrios? See, that's what I'm talking about.
But is that a competitive fight in your
view? Why isn't it?
I'm just asking.
Why isn't it a competitive fight?
Do you think it is?
Mario Barrios just got with Ugas, right? He did his thing with Ugas. Hey, check this out. Mario Barrios just beat Ugas. It made that win for Tank a little bit sweeter, huh? Don't it? It made it for Tank a little bit sweeter for Tank. I'm just saying, I'm giving Tank a little bit of credit here. You know, usually I don't give him that credit, but it makes it look sweeter now. Anyways, I'll see y'all later, man.
Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you.